right. Hi, Mike Lomas here, Financial Guys, here with Anthony Szefler. Anthony, you're a certified estate planning expert, right?
Yep.
And the reason I wanted to just sort of do a quick little, I sent you a little snapshot here. Is I sent you an article the other day. It was a gentleman who forgot to change his beneficiaries, right? It was his ex-wife.
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
That
okay.
article was almost unbelievable. They, not to get too into the weeds on the article, but they dated for, I believe, 2 years, and it was 35 years ago.
What was it? 35 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 35 years ago, dated for 2 years.
Yep.
Put her on his beneficiary. Just kept putting money into this account for years, got remarried, totally forgot about the beneficiary, passes away. Ex-girlfriend is getting the money.
Ex-girlfriend inherits $750,000 from the 401k.
Wife gets nothing, right?
Yep.
And it looks like it was, you might think, well, maybe, what he hadn't even had communication with this lady in 30 something years.
Right. Yeah.
But, and I started to think, gosh, how many people, when you think of estate planning, I think a lot of people are intimidated to come in and talk to you because it's wills, healthcare proxies, all these big words. A lot of times it's real simple stuff, right?
Yeah. Start with the basics, the free estate planning, which that's what I call it. And it's just updating beneficiaries, and do it wherever you can and whatever accounts will allow it.
And pretty much every account now will allow, right? Like even simple bank accounts. Also, we'll say to clients all the time, go down to the bank and just put a beneficiary on this account, right? God, that it avoids probate, right? Yeah. It avoids all that stuff.
You take out a $50,000 CD. I'm sorry, you have $50,000 in your bank account. You take out a $10,000 CD. Make sure that CD has a beneficiary on it.
Yeah,
because you just leave little bits and pieces that don't bypass probate, and those get held up in the estate versus, just a simple death claim that, your beneficiaries could inherit within 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. So then when it comes to estate planning, folks, well, a lot of people make it technical. I'll tell you what, Financial Guys, people call me all the time looking for stocks, bonds, all that stuff. And they forget the biggest beneficiary could be the IRS, right? Instead of making 5%, you might be paying 45% or 50%.
Yeah.
Certified estate planning expert, Anthony Szefler.
Anything that, just super quick, the attorney fees that, the surviving wife on that quick story that we had, the attorney fees that and the legal battle she's going to have to deal with just to try and inherit, which, I think is rightfully hers.
Yeah. And real quickly, let's just say people put estate on as beneficiary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they want the money to go to their 3 children.
Yeah.
Well, put the 3 children down. If it's estate, the kids have to now probate it. They may have to pay taxes on it, where they could have just moved it from the beneficiary's name, mom or dad's name, right to their name. I mean, all this stuff. And guess what it costs to put beneficiaries on?
Yeah,
0,
nothing.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you spending some time with us here today.
Thank you.